Assalamu alaikum students. I am your Pakistan studies teacher, Ms. Wagma Waris. Student, in a previous lecture which was lecture number first, in it we discussed on page number 22 the topic Legislative Assemblies 1946, in which we said that a convention was arranged by the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah in April 1946 and 500 members participated, and Hussain Shahid Sarwardi presented a resolution in which the Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Sindh, Assam and Bengal was demanded as an independent and autonomous state, and even he said that the Muslim League will join the interim government, but if the British government is ready to accept the demand of the Muslim League, then they will join the interim government. So in the reaction, and a mission was arranged, which is in your book on page number 23, the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. The Cabinet Mission Plan 1946 के जो हिंदूज़ एंड मुस्लिम्स के दरमियान ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम लीग एंड कांग्रेस के दरमियान जो कन्फ्रंटेशंस आ रही हैं, तो उस चीज़ को सॉल्व करने के लिए जो ब्रिटिशर गवर्नमेंट थी उसको सॉल्व करना चाह रही थी. सो फॉर दिस पर्पस ही अरेंज अ प्लान विच इज़ फेमस विद द नेम ऑफ कैबिनेट मिशन प्लान 1946. बैकग्राउंड. Cabinet Mission Plan is an important turning point in the freedom of Indo-Pak subcontinent. After the failure of Cripps mission, the British government sent a mission of 3 members to solve the Indian problems. It's a picture about the Cabinet Mission Plan. Cabinet Mission. Cabinet Mission sent 3 cabinet members, which were Sir Stafford Cripps, F. Alexander, Sir Lord Patrick Lance. The commission was consist of 3 members: Sir Stafford Cripps, F. Alexander, Sir Lord Patrick Lance. Arrival of cabinet mission. The mission met with the leaders of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad and Gandhi from Congress, while from Muslim League the representative Numainde was Quaid-e-Azam, who insisted, जो बार बार इसरार कर रहे थे, for the establishment of Pakistan, while the slogan of Congress was United India. It means from the Congress the representatives were Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, and the cabinet mission members met with these members, and from the Muslim League the representative was Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah and met with the Quaid-e-Azam also, but the slogans of the two nations were changed from each other, because the slogan of Quaid-e-Azam or Muslim League was the demand or establishment of Pakistan, while the Congress demand was, our slogan mean Nara was United India. It's a cabinet mission plan which met with the Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad and other members of the Congress, and is the cabinet mission plan which met our meeting with the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Meetings with major political parties. Several sessions, कई इजलासें मुनक्किद की गई of discussions, dialogues हुए, बहस हुआ, held with Congress leaders and Muslim League leaders, but the parties could not agree upon any formula, because both of you was totally changed from each other, which we discussed in previous slide. The slogan of Quaid-e-Azam was the establishment of Pakistan, and the slogan of All India National Congress was, it was the what? It was the United India. Clear? Okay. Proposals of Cabinet Mission Plan. At last, Cabinet Mission Plan presented proposals on 16 May 1946. These proposals were divided into 2 parts. असल में बेटा जब वो कांग्रेस के मेंबर से मिला और मुस्लिम लीग के मेंबर से मिला तो दोनों के व्यूज़ में ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क था। कैबिनेट मिशन पहले तो कोशिश कर रही थी कि इनके दरमियान यूनिटी लेकर आ जाए और किसी एक व्यू पर लेकर आए ऑन वन प्लेटफॉर्म, बट द ब्रिटिश कैबिनेट seeing that there is no chance, no availability for the unification. Clear? So, in a compulsion, the cabinet mission, which was consist of 3 members, they presented their own proposals on 16th May 1946, which is famous with the name of cabinet mission proposals. Clear? Or cabinet mission plan. These proposals were divided into 2 parts. Short-term proposals. According to the short-term proposals, the party which will accept these proposal will be invited from the interim government. Short-term proposals में मुस्लिम लीग और कांग्रेस के लिए ये बात रखी गई कि जो पार्टी जो कैबिनेट मिशन है जो proposals वो देने जा रहा है, तो जो पार्टी सबसे पहले इस proposals को accept करेगी, then they will invite it to form interim government with the Britishers कि वो उनको अबूरी हुकूमत में शामिल कर लिया जाएगा। बिल्कुल क्लियर बात है, ठीक है, कि जो पार्टी पहले कैबिनेट मिशन प्रपोजल्स को एक्सेप्ट करेगा उसी को ही इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट बनाने दिया जाएगा। लॉन्ग टर्म प्रपोजल्स. According to the long term proposal, the whole Indian provinces were divided into 3 groups. Hindus majority provinces, in which CP, Madras, Bombay, United Provinces, Odisha and Bihar was included. Group B, Muslim majority areas, in which the Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Sindh and Balochistan were included. Group C, in which the Muslim majority provinces were Assam and Bengal. Acceptance by Muslim League. The cabinet mission's proposals were accepted by Muslim League and Quaid-e-Azam after some observations. The demand of Pakistan was not accepted clearly, साफ अल्फाज में नहीं था, but ambiguous, बल्कि चोरी छुपी एक बात उसमें शामिल थी, concept of making of Pakistan that the provinces can separated after 10 years. कि 10 साल बाद कोई भी सूबे अगर वो अलग होकर अपना एक फेडरेशन बनाना चाह रही हैं, अपना एक जो यूनिट बनाना चाह रही हैं, so they will be allowed it, but after 10 years. Clear? Acceptance by Congress. After becoming President of Congress on 10 July 1946, जो जवाहरलाल नेहरू है, जब वो 10 जुलाई 1946 को कांग्रेस का प्रेसिडेंट बना, gave a statement in Bombay that when Congress will join the Constituent Assembly, कि कैबिनेट मिशन प्लान ने जो प्रपोजल्स दिए हैं और उसके हिसाब से अगर वो आईनी असम्बली को ज्वाइन करेगा, शी विल टोटली फ्री. तो जो हिंदूज गवर्नमेंट है वो मुकम्मल तौर से आज़ाद होगी, वो मुकम्मल तौर से आज़ाद. Okay. Acceptance by Congress. And acceptance by Congress after becoming President of Congress on 10 July 1947, 1946, Jawaharlal Nehru gave a statement in Bombay that when the Congress will join the Constituent Assembly, she will totally free from the clutches of the agreement, what may be, कि मुकम्मल तौर से आज़ाद होगी जब वो आईनी असम्बली को एक्सेप्ट करेगी. देन जो कांग्रेस की मर्ज़ी होगी वो अपनी मर्ज़ी ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट से मनवा लेगी. मीटिंग ऑफ मुस्लिम लीग काउंसिल. Muslim League called the meeting of Muslim League Council on 29 July, where the resolution was placed to withdraw the approval of our cabinet mission plan. The resolution was passed by majority. It means कि जो जवाहरलाल नेहरू है उसके स्टेटमेंट से एक बात नज़र आ रही थी कि फॉर्मली मुस्लिम लीग को रखा गया है, हालांकि जो ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट है और ऑल इंडिया नेशनल कांग्रेस है वो मिली हुई है. इट मीन्स ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट डुअल पॉलिसी खेल रही है. क्लियर कि एक तरफ वो मुस्लिम लीग को अपने खिलाफ नहीं करना चाह रही हैं और दूसरी साइड से वो ऑल इंडिया नेशनल कांग्रेस को इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट में ज्वाइन करना चाहती हैं। तो इस हालात को देखते हुए कायद-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने मुस्लिम लीग का एक मीटिंग बुलाया 29 जुलाई 1946 को और कहा कि कैबिनेट मिशन जो प्रपोजल्स है उससे विड्रॉ कर ले, और इस तरीके से ये रेजोल्यूशन पास्ड हो गया। क्लियर एंड द डायरेक्ट एक्शन डे Yom Rast Iqdam was celebrated on 16 August 1946. It was the cabinet mission plan. You read it, beta, and inshallah I will give again a review of cabinet mission plan in the next class. Thank you, beta, so much. Allah Hafiz.